And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Dante Exum is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Martin. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Exum. Good work there as it goes.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to Oubre. Gordon outside. Pass to Maxey. Martin with a screen on Dinwiddie. For three, Maxey knocks down the triple.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the shot's good.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots. Rebound by Philadelphia. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident. Looked like they had it pretty much in hand. And then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
Now here's Maxey. Coming off a 34-point game against Boston.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Thompson. And there's a pick. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to Oubre. Fires the three. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And this is their first time matching up with Philadelphia this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Oubre finds Maxey. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Dinwiddie. And when it comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. In the third spot, Daniel Gafford.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And this is a dependable group of low post scorers. They have incredible touch from close range.
Old shot's good from the strike.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Gordon with it. Here's Martin. The Sixers again can't hit. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson with it. Oubre picks him up. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 5.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Maxey finds Gordon. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Gafford. Outside Maxey. Here's Martin. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Dallas making a change here. Davis is checked in. To the paint. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. He's got 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. And he banks in the layup.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Irving against Gordon. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Out to Oubre. Stolen by Davis. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Martin outside. Right side Maxey. From the arc. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 12. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
Now here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Out to Gordon. And stolen by Irving. Here's Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Gordon. After the basket by Dallas. Martin pass to Gordon. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie against Maxey. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the middle. Oubre with a steal. Maxey against Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Gafford. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And the second free throw is good. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for the Sixers. And he gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lowry outside. And there's the screen. Pass to George. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Nice touch from the veteran wingman. George just understands when he should look to score.
Stolen by Lowry. Floats one. The putback. Washington grabs the miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. George, no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Knocks it loose. Davis, the pass to Hardy. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from range. Thompson's got 8.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's George. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. George for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Exum. And he lobs it up. Here's Hardy. Davis with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. The jump hook. From the wing. Prime shot is off. George with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Up and in on the layup. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Andre Drummond, Paul George out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Maxey. Connects from downtown. Maxi's got 18.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go night long.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Drummond against Davis. Inside. Here's Exum. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Washington. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Exum passes to Hardy. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Exum. Washington, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Hardy from outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Grimes. Davis with a screen on George. The big man Davis attacking. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Now here's George. He has 6. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Exum passes to Hardy. The 3-ball. Grimes' shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Maxey attacking, and he jams it home with authority.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And here's Exum. 14 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Washington passes to Exum. Washington a screen for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
76ers trail by 3. Here's George. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. And he hits it to tie the game. Maxey's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Hardy. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the attack, Oubre comes up empty down low. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. Maxey covering. Washington a screen on Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Hardy. Here's Marshall. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Drummond with the screen. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 27.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. George defending. Grimes, the pass to Davis. Can they get it? That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, they'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Williams.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now George. 6 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Launches it. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here's George. They double team George. It's Martin on the wing. And another miss by Philadelphia.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Grimes. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Irving against George. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. George against Irving. Drummond with the screen. Back to George. It's stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Drummond. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Pass to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 5 rebounds tonight. George scanning the floor. Drummond the screen on Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Martin the pass to George. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 3. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Dallas no good that time either. Jackson with it. Oubre on the wing. Jacks up with 3. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to George. Martin outside. 4-3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Exum with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Irving against George. There's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Pass to Thompson. Exum up top. He's guarded by Martin. Gafford with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Exum outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
George outside. Out to Oubre. Martin outside. Pass to Jackson. George with it. He's guarded by Irving. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here. Martin with a screen on Thompson. Got a piece of it. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Martin. Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. Outside Oubre. To the left wing. Drummond passes to George. Now Embiid. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
George outside. Pass to Drummond. Now here's George. He's guarded by Irving. Pulls up on the wing. Got it. George has got 13 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference. Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
In traffic, you got to hand it to Kyrie. He makes maybe the toughest shots consistently in the league.
Embiid against Gafford. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Back to Dinwiddie. Up and over Lowry. Dinwiddie, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drills it from deep. Oubre's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Gordon outside. Embiid finds Oubre. Embiid is screen on Thompson. And here's Martin. Thompson with a steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Irving's got 18.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
For three, Lowry. Embiid with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Lowry. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. In the third spot, the Mavericks.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Good on the bucket. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Maxey. 27 points for him. Embiid a screen on Dinwiddie. And there's the left on top. Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. There has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 2-point game. Gafford passes to Exum. Gafford with a screen on Martin. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Martin. Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. Maxey passes to Martin. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Maxey. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. From deep. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Daniel Gafford picks one up. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Dinwiddie. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
George, good.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Dallas leading by 4. Exum outside. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Down low. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Screen by Embiid. George outside. Here's Yabusele. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Exum.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Back to Davis. To the middle. Here's Grimes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Hardy, he's checked in for Exum. And the free throw, no good. 76ers trail by 8. Maxey surveys to the inside. And Embiid gets a double team. Pass to George from behind the arc. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
Here's Grimes. 6 points for him. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Grimes' shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Yabusele, defended by Thompson. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Maxey. Back to George. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
For 3, Hardy. The rebound by Embiid.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Maxey. And Washington over to help. To the paint. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Grimes. It's rebounded by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Embiid for the tie. Rebounded by Marshall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Grimes. And he lobs it up. Oh, Davis. Finish it off the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Outside Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. AD beasting down low.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Screen by Embiid. Here's George on the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Grimes, the pass to Davis. AD stretching the floor.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top, leading by 6. And we're coming. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Blocked! They retain possession. And that one's good. Davis.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
George outside. Up top, Embiid. They double team George. Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. With the clock winding down. And Embiid throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's Grimes. Maxey covering. Davis down low. Embiid's there. Davis can't hit. 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. Gordon outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. George outside. Screen by Embiid. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Grimes. Here's Davis. Davis. Can't get it to drop. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Back to George. They double team George. Embiid inside. Marshall's there. Embiid, good.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's the pick. Here's Maxey. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Grimes. George defending. Inside. Grimes' shot is off. 76ers trail by 4. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the right side, back to Maxey. To the wing, right side. Pass to Gordon, takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Now George. George draws the double. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 34 points.
From 3-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Pass to Christie. Embiid against Davis. Here's Grimes. Here's Christie. 11 feet out. And that one's long.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Screen by Embiid. George passes to Embiid. To the paint. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Washington, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Irving's checked in for Christie. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Grimes. Both free throws good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting. A nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Outside Irving. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Embiid against Irving. And Embiid gets a double team. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Five on the clock. Martin a screen. Here's Maxey. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Mavericks shooting about 47%, a nice number. The three from Thompson. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Maxey against Thompson to take the lead. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Thompson. They set a pick. Three-pointer. And no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's George on the wing. They double-team George. And here's Embiid. The three is up. It's hauled in by Exum.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Dinwiddie can set people up, or you can set him up. He's a true combo guard.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Martin with the bucket.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Martin. Exum outside. Gafford with a screen on Martin. And he's going for the lob! Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Gafford. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Embiid, a screen on Irving. And here's Gordon from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 11. Exum, right side. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Knocks it down from distance. Timeout. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And they needed that one. Dinwiddie is a leader that loves those big moments.
Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Gordon outside. Maxey against Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Martin with a screen on Gafford. Back to Martin.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He gets the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Irving looking around. it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. So Kyrie has no fear in attacking any defense.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Gafford against Embiid. Outside Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Oubre passes to Embiid. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Up top, Embiid. To take the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey with it. Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Down low. Count it!
Never want to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.